Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. I very rarely think in words at all. A thought comes and I may try to express it in words afterwards. If the heavens ever did. As a human being, one has been endowed with just enough intelligence to able to see clearly how utterly inadequate that intelligence is when confronted with that exists. Most teachers waste their time by asking questions that are intended to discover what a pupil does not know, whereas the true art of questioning is to discover what the pupil does know or is capable of thinking. No amount of experimentation can prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas the imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limit. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to the conventional prejudices and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. An intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep on moving. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. I think and think for months and years. 99 times the conclusion is false. The 100th time I'm right.